Kevin Love took a little shot at at
Wow.
Angel Reese. Angel Reese said something that's commonplace among women of her generation and pretty much all generation. It's this, oh, I just want to have it all mentality. And life is a series of choices. You cannot have it all. It's a myth, it's a mistake, it's a fallacy. Kevin Love seems to be quite aware of that. But Angel Reese had, I think, posted on Instagram or somewhere, I'm going to be a basketball player, model, influencer, businesswoman, fashion girly, podcaster, unapologetic, take care of my family, friends, and set records. Create history. Be the first to set trends. Win at everything in life, etc. Sounds like a little 12-year-old girl that, has been fed the feminist lie that you can have it all, and you cannot have it all. And so Kevin Love hopped on her IG. I can't believe. Hats off to Kevin Love. He don't give a F, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and take the under on that.
Woo!
Absolutely. Love it. Love it. There's a man stepping in, and unlike Shaq and all these guys that genuflect in front of Angel Reese and make sure they tell her what you want to, a woman that can't make a layup, Shaq was calling the GOAT of LSU basketball. Again, hats off to Kevin Love for keeping it real with Angel Reese. Your thoughts?
Well, first of all, she's the best at being unapologetic. But Kevin Love was a prodigious rebounder. But that's his best shot ever. It's the truth, and I get it. It's just like, but Kevin, I hope you realize, you and PK Subban, you're not getting invited to that cookout now. You're not. You just might as well go to Hometown Buffet. By the way, they have great deals there, all you can eat. She just does not care anymore. And God bless Kevin Love. The First Amendment is a great thing, but he's right. I don't get all this stuff. You ever hear men make these affirmations like I'm good enough and I'm strong enough? And God dog it. People this is like Stuart Smalley. Remember that old Saturday Night Live skit when that show was still funny? This is basically what it's become. Social media has allowed everybody to become a version of Stuart Smalley.
Look, what I give Kevin Love credit for, and it should be a LeBron James, it should be a Shaquille O'Neal, it should be some elder statesman in the basketball world that should be telling her, hey, baby girl, look, I get it, but you may be trying to do too much here. If you try to take it all on, you're probably not going to ever fix your layup, and you're going to be a laughingstock as a basketball player. And literally being honest with an attractive woman, and there's a lot of people that find Angel Reese really attractive, being honest with is like one of the hardest things in the world for men. And so Angel Reese gets to live in this fantasy world where she thinks, I'm going to have it all, and I'm going to provide for my family and friends, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do... And someone, hey, slow down. Just slow down. Make a layup. Let's get in the layup line, and let's get the fundamentals down. And you're doing a podcast. Let's just... Trying to do everything is going to make you mediocre at everything, and eventually you're going to lose your value, in my view. This whole thing of we can conquer the world, and it's Wakanda forever, and it's a Black Panther, is now she's the Black Panther, and she's the woman king, and all this stuff. This is going to lead to her ultimate failure, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, this right here, this needs to be a 2-hour video from Angry Man. And shout out to the Angry Man, doing a great job. This is what he talks about all the time.
Let me ask, before we move on here, I'm going to ask Tiffany. Tiffany, I know you weren't prepared for this. I got you sitting out here with me. Did you ever think there was a time when you could have it all, when you could do everything? Or did your dad or mom at some point say, hey, there's a series of choices and sacrifices. You better get what you really want and not worry about all the extras?
My dad told me nothing was handed to you on a silver platter, so he always taught me to get out there and go get it and work. But I never thought I could have it all. I guess I could have it all if I dream big, but...
You think you could have it all?
If I was
You just can't. No one can.
No, you'll never be satisfied.
She probably thinks LeBron James has it all. Bitcoin isn't going anywhere, so why not start stacking some today? The Fold app gives you Bitcoin rewards when you buy gift cards at Amazon, Uber, DoorDash, and Home Depot. Over 50 national merchants. Go to foldapp.com/Whitlock right now or scan the QR code on your screen. New users get a Bitcoin bonus with their first gift card purchase. Start earning Bitcoin rewards today. Fold app. And LeBron James doesn't. He's got enough money that he can pretend that he has it all. And so he can launch some uninterrupted media company that loses millions of dollars every year and just pretend I'm a media mogul too. No, you're not. You've got some media deal that's a flop and a failure, but you make so much money in other endeavors that you can pretend that you're some sort of media expert. But you basically just hand out checks to people like Jamel Hill and Steve. I'm coming with you with this. You just hand out checks to Jamel Hill and other people, and they all help sell that you're the GOAT, and you can buy people off because you're such a great basketball player and you won the genetics lottery at birth. But having it all, LeBron doesn't have it all. You know, he's had to leverage. You know, he thinks my son's in the NBA only because you placed him there and leveraged the Lakers into doing it. You don't really have it all. You can't have it all.
No, you can't have it all, but they have a lot. And I think a lot of what is missing in today's society is gratitude. A lot of people commit the sin of ingratitude. And look, no one has a perfect life, although many lives are better than others based on the decisions and the discipline and the choices that you make. In my view, it is admirable what Angel Reese stated on surface level. But the way she has acted and some of the things she has done, she makes herself an easy target. She does. I give Kevin Love a lot of credit as a white guy, as a glacier glider of some note, to actually just put that out there. Yeah, I always knew he was tough. I didn't know he was that gutty. Shout out to you, Love. Jeez.
Shout out to Kevin Love. I wish that, Ryan Clark and these other guys that think they're really thoughtful and think they're giving young people great advice. Angel Reese is an LSU player. Ryan Clark needs to be chiming in and telling Angel Reese, hey, you need to put some perspective on this. You need to put some limits on this, or in the attempt to get it all, you're going to end up with not much. I'm just telling you. I'm not trying to piss on someone's dreams. I'm not trying to be a negative nanny. Hey, Michael Jordan, he wanted to be a great, great basketball player, and he focused on that and he didn't try to be some political activist. He didn't try to do everything for everybody. He focused in on what he was really good at, and that's why his legacy is going to live on forever.